mistakes, too many turnovers, and not being ready on their odd man breaks and so on. I think we fight and all that, but no disrespect to Florida. They got a great team, but we need to be a lot better to beat teams like that.
You knew they were very good in the neutral zone, but did they raise their level, or was it just yes against Florida or Tampa, because they weren't as patient as maybe normal? Is that what happened today again?
I don't. Maybe. We turn it over. We don't change our game. We keep turning it over. We keep trying to get through. It's our mistakes.
Yeah. How frustrating is it when a team like you guys have put up so many goals, weren't able to generate much zone time?
Yeah.
Quality chances, though.
I still think that we had some good chances, but I also think that he was able to see a lot of the pucks tonight. And the same with Bucky on a goalie like Bobrovsky. You give him a clean view of the puck, they're going to stop it. So, first of all, we got to get the pucks deep. We got to work their defensemen, create the turnovers like we're really good at. And that's the way we will then get our chances.
Sure. After going 15-1, you guys knew you would be getting other teams' bests. Is that what you think happened in the last two games here?
You got to ask the other teams. I don't think we've been very good. So I can't tell you if it's them or if it's us. We've played two really good teams. But we've also not played our game and the way that we want to play. So that's something that we will need to get better at.
I should put my helmet on.
You should. How would you describe their forecheck? They seem pretty tenacious out of the gate, and it seemed to be something that gave you guys some difficulty.
Yeah, I think they're the number one forechecking team in the league, and we knew that. We just at times there was no, a lot of the time there was no play on the walls, and we had to maybe chip it, and we weren't able to get the puck out cleanly at times. I think it was even not necessarily so much on like the first attempt to try to get it out. It was kind of more on the walls and things of that nature where they were reloading really well and picking up sticks or knocking things down. So I think there was two goals kind of off that on the side walls there where we just turned it over and they had some ozone or we're able to make do on those opportunities.
It seemed like one of the few nights where you guys didn't win a lot of races too, and that sort of created some difficulty from there also.
Yeah, I think we were putting pucks in, but they did a good job. I think they outnumbered us, I think, all over the ice tonight, and whenever there was a battle, they had another guy in there, and they came up with a lot more than we did all over the ice. So that was evident. I think they were for sure the better team tonight. There was no doubt about it, and a good blueprint, for us to, we get another crack at them on Tuesday. So that's the exciting thing about it, is that we get these guys again, and hopefully we can put a better, effort and better execution and a better game in overall.
Seen that trademark hip check from Neil a few times. What do you think of this one today?
You know what? I honestly didn't see it, truthfully. I was kind of going at the guy that got the puck, so I didn't see it and cause a commotion. So I can't really comment if it was clean or not. But Neil's the guy that plays a lot bigger than he is. He's always in the thick of the battle. So, I'm not surprised that he plays the game a little physical out there.
What are the keys to ensuring that you have a response type of game on Tuesday?
Well, I think just play our game. I think we got away from certain aspects that make us good. I think you got to give them, a lot of credit to. I thought they played a really strong game, and nothing that we were, surprised about. But I think things that, we'll definitely be aware for next time. And like I said, a good blueprint for us to see, what we expect on Tuesday. And we need to bring it now. It's our turn in our building, so I think we're excited to get home and play them again.
For sure.
Thank you guys.
play so well in the neutral zone. Is that one of the bigger issues that your team had today, the way they clogged things up? Or?
Not really. We got beat on a coverage goal. We got beat on a 4-on-4 goal. We got beat on a short-handed goal. We got beat on a rush goal. So what we did was made mistakes against Stanley Cup champions. They're a team that has lost 2 games at home here in their building against New Jersey. Knew that they weren't going to be giving us any freebies, and we made mistakes, and they put them in the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, you said you knew that after the 15-1 start, you'd be getting your team's best. Is that something that you saw the last 2 games? Or?
Yeah, but these are the Stanley Cup champions. There's still, like, no matter what, if you come into this building, if you're going to make mistakes, they're going to capitalize, and we did. At the end of the day, we got to go home for one. We get another shot at these guys. We get to go home and put a little bit better product out on the ice here and be better at what we do, and not give up the easy offense to them like we gave tonight. And hopefully that the results were better for us, because then we got to turn around and go back out for 6 more on the road. So we'll digest this. We'll do some video. We'll work at it and hopefully make ourselves better for Tuesday.
What kind of challenges did their forecheck present?
Well, they're one of the number 1 team in the league at dumping the puck, and they got big bodies, and their D are very aggressive, and they play an aggressive style. I thought actually, especially in the first, I thought we got out of our zone actually pretty clean. A lot of times, there were times when we didn't get through the neutral zone, but it wasn't as bad as the Tampa game where I thought we did really turn pucks over early in that one. You know, again, then on the other side of it, you know, we've got to get pressure on Bob there. I mean, we got to get bodies in front of him, make it hard on him, just kind of like what they did. Pretty simple recipe for them. They got pucks to the D at the top, and they just pounded away and got them down to the net front and put pressure on us that way.
Right, and they did a good job of blocking shots,
Yeah.
whereas you guys didn't
Yeah.
maybe get to the net as much as you would have liked.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I mean, we talked about after the first that they were really getting in the lanes on our defensemen, and if that's the case, then we got to shoot short side, get it down, back down low again, start it over. You know, maybe start the cycle again and look for some open alleys, look some open lanes.
What do you think of the Pion kid? Seemed fine to me.
Guy didn't miss a shift. Thanks.
Yes.